Hi there and welcome, guys. Today I'm going to pack an order. This is Pack an Order with me. So you can see I have all this really fun stuff here. So we're getting ready to do it. First, got to have your selenite stick because you've got to be ready to cleanse everything. And we'll go ahead and we'll just set that right here on the little stones that are going out. Give them a little cleanse before they go out while I'm packing it up. So I'm going to start by putting together my box. Do a little tape up of the box. Love that sound. So here we are packing up our box, getting it ready. We've got to put a couple of layers of tape on it because we want it to get there safely for sure. Nothing more annoying than when a box falls apart. Now we've got our box. So in our box, we're first pink paper, one of the most important parts. I like to fold it really nice and put it in the bottom of the box because that gives it that sort of present feel when you open it. So I'm going to put that in the bottom of the box. Boop. Just like that. And now we're ready to start adding things. Let's add a little bit of this crinkle paper. Love it because it keeps everything safe. Just need a little. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of sage bit. I have this bag of sage bits. Amazing. Oh yeah, they smell great. And that not only does it make the package smell good, but it protects it on its journey. So we get a little protective sage. The Native Americans used to plant sage around the outside edges of the crops to protect them. The science behind it is quite interesting though, because the science is the animals don't like sage. They don't like sage and they don't like tobacco. So they planted the sage and tobacco around the outside edges of their crops so the animals wouldn't come in and eat their crops because they're like, ooh, I don't like that. And so they move on. So that's where the whole protective sage started. And it became symbolic. And people now use sage to protect spaces. The smoke is very cleansing as well. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I want to pack our special things. We've got these little boxes here because I want to make sure they get there safe. We're going to put our little dioptase in here. I want to make it so that it is covered because that will keep it from moving around and keep it safe. So we're going to put that in, and I can show it to you really quick. It's so pretty. You see if I can get this right up there. I don't know if it'll focus on it. You might have to cut it out, but if not, then you can see how gorgeous this is. It's got all sorts of little dioptized crystals on it. So it is a beautiful little specimen. Dioptase is not one you find super huge crystals. Usually you find smaller ones. So I am putting this one together. Boop. I'm going to put that one in there. And now the next one I've got is a little bit of chrysocolla. I'll show you these two little specimens, and they're just so gorgeous. Do you see like all the beautiful blue? Chrysocolla is a goddess stone. It's very much a stone of peace, but it's got divine feminine energy. And I know I've actually met the person who is going to get these, and I'm very excited for them. Let's put this one in here and this one in this box. I'm going to put the little bit of cotton there on top so that it doesn't move around too much. And we're going to close that up. Oh, what? I can't put it in without its little tag. Got to have the little tag. So let's put that back on there. Tag right around here telling you about chrysocolla. A lot of care goes into our packages whenever we're sending them out because we want our little treasures not only to get there safely, but to get there with love. So that's a big focus when we're packaging our packages. All right, and we're going to put this on top. And boom, got a little gift here of chrysocolla. This way, if our person who is receiving these wants to give them as a gift, they can as well. So not always do we put them in boxes. Sometimes it's little organza bags, but we always try to make it special no matter what. These, I just want them to get there safe, so I used a box within a box. A little specialness. All right, a little more sage bits. Never have enough sage bits. And now we've got to put in the fun things. Oh, and we usually include a gift with purchase. And this was a really nice order. So I want to give them a nice gift. And I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's a little stone with a description card. But I'm not going to tell you which one because I want it to be a surprise in case our friend happens to see this video before it arrives in the mail. Now, got to put it in a business card and a little special sticker just for fun because, you know, got to feel gifty when you get something in the mail, right? It's part of the fun of it. And then I've got our packing slip. So we want to make sure that that goes in, and I've checked it. It's all the pieces. We've got 3 things. So perfect. We're going to put that in with it. And then we also want, what have we got? Oh, we've got our stickers. We've got these beautiful stickers with our logo on them. Got a little QR code on there so that you can get to all of our things. Gonna put that in there. It's like the never ending box. And then let's see, what else have we got? Oh, one more thing. I have these little thank you for supporting a small business cards. Perfect. Got that cut out. There we go. Perfect. Now we are all set and ready to close up our box. So I'm going to put a little more crinkle paper on it because I don't want anything in here to move. I want it to stay nice and solid in its shipping so it gets there safe. So we're going to put a little bit more of that right on top. It also makes the present of the package that much better because then you kind of have to dig through to get to your treasures, which is fun. Now I'm going to fold this over the top, and I'm folding it like that. And I take a little thank you sticker. I have all these little thank you stickers, and I take one of these and oop, perfect. All right, now we're going to weigh it. I can weigh it right here. How many ounces? 5.53 ounces. So now I'm going to make the shipping label and we're going to send it out and it'll go in the mail today. I'm going to put a little sticker on the outside and I'm going to seal it up with this thank you tape so it looks all cute and it comes in the mail. Amazing. All right, so thank you guys for watching and check in with us on our online store and maybe I will package a package like this for you.